And we're live. It's the Botcher team in Zahara, and it's the return of Friday Facts.
Took a vacation for the holidays, I guess, a little hiatus from the
Yeah, and navigating this crazy real estate market that we'll talk about today. So I guess as my friend Jay Marks loves when we say, without further ado, Zahara, why don't you give them the Friday Facts?
Sure. So there were 212 new listings, 114 went into contract, 75 price reductions, 20 price increases, 1,113 total active listings right now. We're at 100% sale to list price ratio.
Wow.
1.329 million average sales price with a median of 1.1, so that came down a bit. And we're at 29 days on market, which is a lot higher than we were at for a while.
So if I'm reading that correctly, you don't have to go out anymore and pay 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 over list.
Right.
I mean, essentially, houses are now selling for what people are asking for them on average,
right? Which
is a pretty big change from where we had this 115%. I think the highest we've ever seen was almost 115%.
Yeah, it was crazy for a while.
Yeah, and so, but we're looking at what, 1.1 median sales price.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I mean, house prices are still high. So for people out there that are thinking about selling, it's the world hasn't ended. It's just less crazy than it was.
Yeah.
And in fact, I think you tell me, because I know you're working with quite a few buyers right now who are out hunting.
It's been nice. You know, they have time to shop around for what they want. They can be a little bit more picky, which means on the flip side, our sellers have to be a little bit more dialed in.
Mm-hmm.
But there's, like you said, they're still getting, you know, these prices are still really, really high. Look at the rest of the country.
Mm-hmm.
We sell for much higher than everywhere else. So.
Well, and I know you had a transaction recently where you, or if I'm wrong, sellers had done some inspections, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you took the sellers went back, or the sellers basically, your clients got things re-inspected and more inspections came out, and there was quite a bit of damage, right?
Yeah, actually.
And previously, so tell me, you were able to negotiate pretty strongly on behalf of your clients, right?
Yeah, I did end up getting them quite a bit of money back, or, you know, the sellers actually did a lot of the work for them. Normally the inspections cover everything, but this one just happened to have a couple of unknowns, and it looked small, you know, it was little things, but we just decided to go ahead and get it looked at anyways, and good thing we did, because there was a ton of stuff in just those little portions of the house.
Yeah, that was big, and obviously you did a great job for your clients. You were able to negotiate. Was there almost
really
like 17,000 in
almost
work?
$20,000 worth of work in just such a little section of the house. But,
so that's,
and my clients actually had gotten it for lower than asking too, so they were just happy all around.
So for a message, I think for people out there who are thinking about buying a house, you know, you don't have to worry. You can now negotiate on things. Before, we would take clients out and, you know, you're competing so hard and people are waiving contingencies, but now there's this, you know, you can negotiate, you can really inspect the house and be happy with what you're buying. So it's a big difference in, I think, new culture and change in the market. Right. Also, we've been able to negotiate some really great prices for our clients.
Right.
Which I think in the long run is going to help do really well for them. You know, right now the market's kind of, people are nervous to buy because they see the prices dropping and they think, oh, maybe prices are going to drop more. But I think we're kind of feeling now is the market's rallying a little bit.
Yeah.
And prices aren't necessarily coming up, but they're just kind of stabilizing. But people are out buying now. These buyers are shopping.
Everyday homes are being sold and bought. So.
Yeah. So we had, and we're still, we're at, what was our inventory? 11.
Yeah, 13.
11,
13.
So that's really low. Over time. And we our all-time high, I think, last year when the market started changing, we hit like a 2,200, which was a lot of homes.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're seeing with 1,113 again, there's not as much choice out there. But with 29 days on market to sell, that also means that buyers have, you know, they have time to think about things and they can make good decisions.
Before it was that one weekend of open houses, offers due on Tuesday, and it was a little bit crazy.
So Zahara, what have you got going on? Where are you going to be this weekend? Let's make that announcement.
Yeah, so Saturday I will be hosting our newest listing, 544 South 8th Street in San Jose. So come by, I'll be there from 1 to 4. It's really cute house. So.
Super cute craftsman style. It's got a big porch with a swing. You can come sit out on the swing and
if it's not raining.
Yeah. Well, the front porch is covered.
Oh.
And it's got cute backyard, really deep lot. You can walk to San Jose State University.
Yeah. Great location.
Great location, close to the freeways. And it's obviously, if someone's looking for an investment in the future, it's, I think what we calculate is 1.8 miles to where the new Google campus can be over at Dearborn Station. So
I'll be there Saturday 1 to 4. Patricia Lowe will be there Sunday 1 to 4.
So come by, visit, see the house, and let us know. Call us with any of your real estate questions or needs. Like, comment, follow us, and as always, it's the Botcher team.
Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend. Thanks for tuning in to Friday Facts.